Alright, what's up guys? RickyTube here. I'm back with another video. Small little short one. Today I'll be installing some spacers on my car. My fitment in the front is not where I want it to be, so I'm going to install some spacers, 20 mil, and I'm going to show you the steps and the procedures to take. And yeah, so I'm going to just show you the before real quick, and then we'll get into it. This is the before. You see that angle there? From right here, you can see how pushed in it is. I'll show the exact same angles after. See a difference. And this is how the rears look, just to show you how much wider they are, how much more they poke out than the front. Alright guys, so today we are installing my 20 mils. Like I said, they're from Z1 Motorsports. Yep, I bought some 15 millimeter spacers from Garage Line. I know for the VQs and I think a couple other cars, the stock studs are too long for 15 millimeter spacers. Like the wheel doesn't sit flush, unless I think certain wheels do, but most wheels don't, so you have to cut them. So I was gonna do that, but I just decided to just go to 20 inch and, you know, just see how it goes. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine, but I have 15 millimeter spacers if I ever need them. So yeah, but we're running that. Today you're gonna be needing a torque wrench for Shirley, Loctite, and a mallet. I mean, you don't really need it, but I just have one just to use one, and a breaker bar, or I mean, these two are, you can use either one. It's to take off your wheel, but I'm sure if you're installing spacers you know how to do that, so you most likely have one of those. So take off your wheel, and you definitely need Loctite, because if you're keeping these on you don't want them coming off. So Loctite, and then a mallet, and then torque wrench just to set it right. But yeah, so for these spacers, I definitely recommend, if you're gonna buy spacers, to buy good name brand spacers. So if you're on that Amazon vibe, or I don't know, like if I'm gonna be honest, like those $30 ones, I can't promise you your wheel not falling off. I bought the Z1's one was $100. Well, it was on sale for $10 off for the Black Friday. But I mean, I know Z1, they overpriced stuff, but I bought a couple other things I needed, and why not just get the 20 mils from them. But I definitely recommend getting a name brand spacer, especially if you know you got power to your car, you want it to be staying on there. If you're just static and you're just trying to get that nice fitment, I guess it doesn't really matter, but it's better to have it on there. But let's get into it. So you obviously take off your wheel, put it on jack stands, so 20 mil, slap it on there, boom, and you know, a couple love taps just to let it sit right, because if you can see it's a little but you don't really need that. You could just, I just get it just to get it. So boom, see, easy money, easy install, nothing crazy. When you're installing spacers, you do not want to use an impact gun to tighten these. You want to torque them down. For Nissans and Infinitis, I believe it varies from 80 to 100 foot-pounds. I always do 90. Oh wait, I forgot the first step, guys. I'm gonna put Loctite. Duh. So I'm gonna whip out some Loctite here. Okay. So these are not coming off. They're staying on here forever. So we're putting on some Loctite. If you put these on and then take off your wheel, it won't be impossible to take off, but it'll just be a little harder, but it's all good. So you put it on, put some on the outer thread just a bit, just like that. And then you're gonna thread them, and it will sit in the threads and it'll throw it to the back. Boom, just like that. Easy money. And like when you install your wheels, or I mean put your wheels back on, you put it in a star shape. So put some of these just like that. It's not really hard, guys. Installing spacers is, you know, not too bad, but I haven't posted a video in a while, so I was gonna do this. I got tuned. I have 3-inch spacer installed, so I need to work on that and see if I can come up with a video. But I just wanted to show my fitment getting fixed, and why not just show a video installing some spacers here, just like this, guys, one by one. Easy money. So that Loctite is done. Boom, we're done using it. All we needed it was for that. You don't put Loctite on the threads you're gonna put your wheels on. So look, I'm not gonna tighten them down, I'm just so they're nice and snug, so I don't have to spin them, you know. Okay, boom. So now we're gonna torque them down. I need to set it to 90. So when you're tightening these down, especially, you don't need to do this if you're installing spacers in the rear, but in the front, you need someone to step on the brake while you tighten these down. So I have to wait for someone to step on the brake. So if you're trying to do this by yourself, it's doable. I just don't feel like it. You could stick something in the rotor to hold it. You could put something in the car to press on the brake. It's totally up to you. But I'm gonna have someone step on my brake. So I'll be back when these are tightened. All right, I torqued them all down. Couldn't really record it because I was torquing it down, so I was holding down the brake. But Loctite's in, everything's straight. Make sure nothing loose. Double check it, and then just slap the wheel back on. So I'm gonna put this bad boy back on. All right, so we're done. Wait. I'll show it from this angle. It's a pretty big difference. The tire actually pops out now, like in the rear. You can, like from the front, you can see the tire. It's pretty aggressive. I like it. Could go a little bit lower, but just to get that nice fitment. But I think I'm gonna keep it like that. That is nice. Look at that. Look at the G, guys. Tell me if y'all mess with it. Y'all like it? Am I stunting? It's pretty nice. Let's go. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comment down below. I'll try to reply as quick as I can. I reply to every comment. So if you found this video helpful, maybe give it a like. If you didn't, it's all good, but hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.